what the new concept, the distance of a point from a line. Normal form is over means I will start the new one. Confirmed normal form is over. Okay. Let us start with what a distance of a point from a line. Okay. Shilpa, already you learnt in the offline class. Anyhow, nothing wrong. It could be what one more positive energy. You all very inspiring, really. Everyone is inspiring and not telling anyone. So to be lucky to have such kind of what students. Okay. Now we'll begin with what distance of a point from a line. Line I will call it as what? Ax plus by plus c. Generally, we always denote line with this equation. Okay. So let me take one reference of what x-axis and y-axis. So let us consider there is a line like this. There is a line. And say there is a point here now, say point P. So then I want to find that this point P is how much away from this line. So how much exactly it is what measured from this line. Then I have to draw a height. Then that is the what? That is the what? The exact measurement of what? The point P which is away from the line. So let me take this line L as I told now. Generally AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. Now I will call this point as M. Okay. Now from here I can what? Join this P, and means I'm imagining a triangle in this. Hoping you all are understanding. Let me call this as what? P, Q, R. If I call this point P as x1, y1, then I will call this as what? X2, y2. This as what? X3, y3. Okay. Rakshit Prabhu is coming. Okay. Could be Shilpa went, I think. Right. Okay. Now, our intention is what we wanted to find the distance of this PM, which gives the point P how much distance it is away from the line L. See, this point Q is on x-axis. During this time, only x measurement will be there. Rest y measurement will be 0. But this we have to find x2, right? Similarly here also, y will be there, but x is not there, means it is 0. Y we have to find here. So these and this will make what? Y intercept, this what? X intercept, right? In this x intercept y is 0, in this y intercept x is 0, and these intercept made by what? Line L. It tells that line L satisfies these 2 points. So then I will take what? The first one, the Q, that is x2, y2, satisfies L. Here y is 0 right now. So therefore, put y is equal to 0 in, let me call this equation as what? 1. Okay. In 1 we have. Let's see what we are going to have it. When we make y is equal to 0, that line will seems like what? Ax plus b into 0. Y is 0 now, so what I'm putting 0 plus c is equal to 0. What this implies, see now. So b into 0, 0 it is ax plus c, but I want ax, then it is minus c. I want only x, that is what? X is equal to minus c by a. This is nothing but it is x2. It's what? X2 it is, okay. This x2 means what now? Minus c by a. Similarly, put this time x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 in 1. We have what you're going to have. That implies y is equal to minus c by b. If you try now, you'll get the same. Correct? That is y is equal to minus c by b. Correct? Deepika is coming. Okay. Now, this only we got the coordinates of what q, the coordinates of what r, but this is not the satisfaction for what? The distance of what? Pm. Our main intention, we have to find what? Pm. But to get Pm, we can see what? The triangle PQR. Then area of triangle PQR is equal to base, half into base into height. Then height comes now, that we can find out, right? So what I'm using the formula area of a triangle. Let me erase this part. I will go to what? Area of triangle. Okay. Yes. So area of triangle PQR is equal to half into base into height. Base is what? QR. Base is QR. Height is what? PM. Height is PM. But my intention is what? I want to find PM. I wanted to find what? PM. Therefore, I will tell PM is equal to 2 comes here. That is 2 times of area of triangle PQR, and this QR comes here means divided by what? QR. So this is the formula, but I will call this one, but this formula is not completely filled with what? These. What is area of triangle PQR? That I have to substitute. What is the value of QR? Again I have to substitute. Then by this formula I have to design these two now. Then let us see one more idea is there. Whenever a triangle is given with vertices now, then we can find area of a triangle in terms of what their vertices. So also area of triangle PQR is equal to, you write that, half into mod of the what? X1 into bracket y2 minus y3. Remembering now? Plus x2 into bracket y3 minus y1 plus x3 into bracket y1 minus y2. Right? This already given is equal to here, right? Then you have to substitute the values here. Mod x1, we don't know. I will keep x1 as it is. Y2 is down to us, that is 0. Y2 is what? 0, 0. Y3 just now minus c by d, minus to minus plus c by b, plus x2 is here minus c by a, plus into minus c by a, x2 into bracket y3 is minus c by b minus c by b. Again y1 it is here not given, minus y1 minus to minus, no, it's plus y only, minus plus x3, such x3 is 0 into anything, no question of what doing this. I will leave it, right? Then keep half as it is. Now models as it is, x1 into c by b, correct? minus into minus plus c square by ab minus into minus plus cy1 by a. Finished. I know the rest is what? 0. I will not worry about it. Anything is possible to take common in this. Let us take the common. Okay. Let me take common. If you take common, I may take the common like this now. Half as it is. I can take C common, A, B common. What remains there? Let's see. Let's see what remains there. That I will write what C by AB I have taken A into B is there AC x1 into A it comes. You check it now. If you multiply x1 into A by C by AB, then A will be get cancelled. C by B remains. It's C by B x1. Correct. C by B remains. Right now. Again, this one plus C square by AB. Then one C goes out, C remains here. AB already have taken outside, then C only remains. Nothing will remaining. Right now. Plus C y1 by A. I think this remains what? B y1. B y1. Check it now. Suppose if you want to check by1 into CAB, what BB get cancelled. Y1C remains, Y1C only remains. By A also, right? Correct it is, right? Now, thing is what now? This 2 I will transfer here. After transferring, the 2 goes that side. 2 times of area of triangle, 2 times of area of triangle PQR is equal to C by AB into mods of what x1 A plus C or plus B y1 B y1. I can write A x1, nothing change, everything is same. B1 plus C. Simply I have written here and there. However, addition is commutative. Written correct. Okay, this I will call equation 2. This I will call what equation number 2. Why? Because in equation number 1, we have got 2 times of area of triangle PQR. That I already got it. Now, in equation number 1, divided by QR is there. That QR we have to find. QR. Look at the diagram now. To find QR, look at the diagram. Any questions? No questions. Okay. Okay. So in diagram, you can see Q is here, R is here. So then you can use distance formula, that is x2 minus x3 whole square plus y2 minus y3 whole square. Therefore, QR is equal to root of x2 minus c by a. x2 minus x3, that's 0 whole square plus y2 minus y3. y2 is 0. y3 is what? Minus plus c by b, it is whole square. What it would be now? It could be like this. C square by a square plus c square by b square, right? This, if you take LCM now, it becomes like this. A square, b square, right? So a square, c square plus, not a square, it is b square, c square, after taking LCM telling, plus a square, c square, I know. You can take something common here. You can take a square, b square common means it will be ab only. After taking root, applying root becomes ab. Here you can take what c common, it is c by ab. C square comes, applying root, it becomes c. That root of what remains now? A plus b remains, I know. Correct? Or at a square plus b square remains, correct? See? Now this is what I'm telling now. QR it is. QR. Correct. Let me do this. 3. Now first equation, that is PM is equal to 2 times of area of PQR divided by QR. Now this we got, QR we substitute it in 1, rest just simplify. 1, let me remove this diagram, I can rewrite here now. Put 2 and 3, put 2 and 3, 2 and 3 in 1. Right, what happens now? See, 1 is what now? PM is equal to 2 times of area of triangle PQR. It is here now. That is given C by AB into modulus of A x1 plus B y1 plus C divided by QR divided by QR. QR is given here. That is C by AB into root of A square plus B square. Similar will get cancelled. Therefore, distance is equal to PM is equal to nothing but what? Moles of what? A x1 plus B y1 plus C divided by root of A square plus B square. So this is a formula which will give what? The distance of a point from a line. Got it? Brunda, Deepika, Namita, understanding? Understanding? Okay, Namita understood? Good. This may ask for 5 marks in exam. So practice once. It's easy. Okay. We'll go to the next concept now. That if two lines are parallel, then how you will find out the distance between those two parallel lines? Just you learn that there is a point out of the what line, then how to find out the distance from that point to the line, that we derived it. Correct now? Now we are going to derive the distance between two parallel lines. When the parallel lines are shown with the same what equation, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Any line, it always can be shown by this formula, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Let us see the next derivation. Let me erase this now. Have you taken this? Namita, Deepika, others also? Right, okay. Okay, we'll go to next. Distance between the next concept. Distance between two parallel lines. Two parallel lines. Let us see how it looks. For this, simply we have to consider two parallel lines. Okay. Let me take the diagram. Right. There are two parallel lines. Right. This is x-axis, y-axis. It's line 2. This will call what line 1. Let me give this line as what? Y is equal to mx plus say up to here. Here it is has got y-intercept from O to say this point here, this point, say C2, and then here y is equal to mx plus C1. You only C1, C2 are changed. Reason both are parallel lines, both must have same slope, so what m only, and both are having intercept on y-axis. One is smaller and one is bigger. So what? Intercepts are not same. So what? I have taken this as C2. This is what? C1. Yes. And we are very much well on that parallel lines, they must have what? Always perpendicular distance, same everywhere. So many perpendiculars I can draw on, but all are same. But I will draw the perpendicular here. That it will be helping for me. So what I'm drawing it. This is the point. Let me call this as A, having got x1, y1, right? And this is the line. Let me call this as m, okay? Or any name you can give. Nothing. I will give m, okay? Now ma is the distance, or the am is the distance we have to find. How you'll find? Simply using the last formula. There is a point and there is a line. Line is what? L2 here, and the point is here, right? Now from the point to the line L2, use the formula how we can find out the distance. Okay. Before finding now, I will ask you simplest question that point A is on x-axis, then x will be there, but y will be 0. This we have to find. How will you find out? This you have to find, right? Simply, this is related to this line L1. So therefore, put, or else L1 you can rewrite. L1 I will rewrite. Right now this implies L1. M x as it is plus y goes here, minus y plus C1 is equal to 0. Put now y is equal to 0 in L1. What happens now? M x minus 0 plus C1 is. This implies that x is equal to minus c by m. It is, we got this as what? Minus c by m. Correct? Now our question is what now? L2 is the line and A is the point. Here, L2 is the line and A is the point. A is the point. Let us using the formula. Which formula? D is equal to modulus of what? A x1 plus B y1 plus C divided by what? Root of A square plus B square. Correct now? Yes, it is plus, it is. Understanding? Yeah. Now the line is what? Line is this one. L2 is the line and A the point. Okay. Then you consider L2. That is looking like what? A x1 plus B y1. So where it is? Oh, I have to write it now. This implies L2 nothing but mx minus y plus C2 is equal to, here it looks like what? A x1 plus B y1 plus C. It looks same. Then put all the values, right? Put all the values. But x1 is here, it is not, right? Correct? I'll take what? X1 is here, right? A means M only, I will agree, right? X1 means what? It is minus C by M, correct? X1 is minus C by M here, right? Again, plus BY. B means what here? Minus 1, it is minus 1. Y is as this, right? Minus 1 into Y, right? Plus C. C is what? C2 here. C2 it is, right? Okay. But it is not y, it is y1. Y1 is 0 here. Y1 is 0, right? Modulus divided by root of a square plus b square. Root of a square. A square is m square. Minus 1 whole square it is, right? Okay. And see what could be the formula? These two will be get cancelled. C2 minus C remains, right now. It is not C actually. If you see, it is C1 it is, right now. From this we did it, right now. Correct? Right. Then what remains now? You will get what C2 minus C1 modulus divided by root of m square plus 1. This is the formula, a distance between what? Two parallel lines. See, in book you can get what? Modulus of C1 minus C2. Modulus doesn't change the answer. Even though you get negative also, it is giving positive only. So what? Need not to worry at all. Both in book, whatever you have taken now, that is the same as the same. If you write C1 minus C2 or C2 minus C1, modulus answer will be in positive only. Okay. So these are the what all the formulae we discussed with the derivations in straight lines. So tomorrow again we'll come to straight lines with discussion of what all type of problems. Please have a glance. Have a glance. Now I have completed all the derivations of straight line formulae. Okay. So now recently if you are joining, anyhow, I am about to say bye. Okay. Tomorrow we go in detail about all the problems from 10.2. I think 10.2, no? Yes. Namita, we have to start from 10.2 exercise, no? Brunda, Prithvi Hegade, agree? 10.2. Tomorrow we'll start what? 10.2. No competitive, okay? Please convey all the other friends that no competitive. Let us see you tomorrow end. Bye. Thank you.